I had a question about the crooked leg head scissor and the neck crank that's also in the crooked leg head scissor. And the really important part is you have to have a good entry into this. You know, you can enter into it from the mount, you can enter into it from side control. And so for this demonstration, I'm going to just do it from entering from good side control. All right. So first thing is I throw this guy, roll him over, whatever. I don't want to just drop down on top of him because my weight's too high. He's just going to take me over every time. So I always want to kind of surfboard in from the side. And as I do, I bring this leg up under the arm. This hand goes under the neck. I bring my thumb to his neck and I make a fist and I drive into his chin with my shoulder. So I'm controlling his shoulders and his head. Okay. Then I want to control this arm. It can either be control here. However, just basically want to keep it out of my way. I roll this up, cross face, and I bring my knee across top of his head and control this arm. Now, the neck crank that you're talking about, where I cross the feet and then turn my legs, okay, this is not really all that high percentage. I mean, you can get it, okay, but the crooked leg head scissors is the more important part. So at this point, most of the time they're thinking that I'm going to start working for straight arm bar, and so he's going to defend by clasping his hands. Now when he does that, the toes are live, and I just drive towards his hips with his arm. That brings his head off the mat, and I immediately swing this leg up underneath his head. As I do, I cross with this one and fall. Now it's really important here to be sure that I end up with my top leg over the bottom leg. I hook my toes so that as I roll my knees together, I get my choke, okay? Now he may be fighting that, but at the same time give me the opportunity to attack for the straight arm bar as well. And I'm not going to my back at all to do this submission. So I'm not in danger of pinning myself depending on your rule set. You have to drill this a little to learn how to position your knees in the right place, depending on the length of your legs, etc. You kind of want to have his neck right underneath the crook of your knee so that when you roll your knees into it, you've got the jugular choke on the top and on the bottom at the same time. So that's a crooked leg head scissor.